What do you think we're getting for our world's gifts?
Oh my god, I don't know, but I'm so excited.
If you had to make a guess.
I know what Mia brought because I was in the car, and that's all I know.
Hey, what do you think we're getting for world's gifts?
Backpack!
What do you think we're getting? What do you think we're getting for our world's gifts?
I don't know, but I know it's gonna be good.
I'm nervous. Hello guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. If you're brand new and have no idea who I am, hi, my name is Sophia. I am a competitive all-star cheerleader and I also make a lot of things and I'm pretty creative. And today's video is probably one of my most anticipated videos. I have this little series on my YouTube channel where I basically make team gifts. So kind of like team merchandise to represent like your team when you go to competitions and that kind of stuff. I am on Top Gun All-Stars 00 and I've been on the team for about 3 years now and I'm the one that kind of like makes all of the team gifts. Now just disclaimer, I don't pay for everything myself. It's not all just like 100% like Sophia, like whatever. No, I do have some help. I do have help financially. The whole team could, like, it's a whole thing. I have all of the equipment and I have the resources and the tools to make the stuff. I'm the one that kind of like brings it all to life. But today's video is focusing on how I made the world's team gifts. World Championship is pretty much the biggest all-star cheerleading competition. I'd been planning out these team gifts for months, weeks, like, without further ado, let's just get into it. Okay, so I'm actually on the way to UCA right now. We are in the car, literally driving, but anytime we're on the way to competitions, this is one of the times when we actually plan out gifts and stuff that we're gonna do for like the future comp. So we're on the way to UCA, literally talking about and planning out the world's gifts. The backpacks are gonna be ready relatively soon, and I think we're gonna give those out for worlds just because we're planning out a lot of the stuff that we're getting, and it would fit really well in the backpacks. I think we're going to get these like coral tank, like muscle tank tops, just because we haven't done anything in that color or that style, with these like gray sweat shorts that we're literally talking about right now. And obviously the practice wear we've already talked about, and then like the breakable cakes and all that stuff. As of right now, we have about 3 weeks to get all the stuff done. So one of the items that I knew for sure that the team was going to have was a practice set, because for Worlds and for pretty much most competitions, we normally have a practice of some sort the night before our day one of competition. If you look at my previous Making Team Gifts videos, I had done a blue sports bra and pink tank top set, and then I did a pink sports bra and blue tank top set. I knew for a fact that I wanted to completely change up the color scheme for when I did the Worlds practice set. It was just like in me, I was like, I feel like we need a purple one, like just for funsies, just completely change it up. Our color scheme though is pink and blue because our theme is Miami. So I thought, oh my gosh, how cute would it be if we did like the purple tank top to kind of just like tie in the pink and the blue, whatever. And maybe for the sports bra, we could do a white sports bra, but with pink and blue rhinestones on it together. For this last set, I had it in my head. I wanted it to be an inverted burst with the pink and the blue stones in it. But then I was like, you know what, Sophia, like, let's see how difficult we can really make this for myself. Let's just see like what is the hardest possible design and concept that I can come up with here. For the white sports bra, we ended up figuring out how to do the inverted burst, which complete props to my mom on that one, like good job, because that was all her. And we ended up doing that inverted burst with the pink and the blue stones, but we also tied in purple rhinestones as well, just so that it kind of tied into the tank top, so it wasn't just like a purple tank top and then a completely different colored sports bra. He pressed the first 00 sports bra. I've never been speechless after making something before. Oh. Like, I'm sorry, what? Sophia, what? With the tank top, I was really like confused on a design to do on it for a while, but I knew that staying within the realm of the whole like Miami theme and like that whole kind of vibe, like we had done kind of like club vibes, we did like Miami Vice kind of vibes. So I thought, you know what about like Art Deco vibes? Because like walking around like the streets of Miami and stuff, you always see like the art and stuff on the walls, whatever. So I was like, maybe we can do something like super askew and out there. What if we did 00, but in black rhinestones? and the word double O was like all scattered. So you had like a D up here and then like the O, U, and then the B, L, E, and an O, and everything was kind of just askew. But then to really make it extra difficult and bring in the art kind of vibe, we could do every single letter has a different shape behind it, and each shape is a different color. Like saying it out loud right now, I'm like, wow, I really am psychotic. Here are the tank tops, so they're like a lavender kind of color. We could do the neon pink. We can do this, the purple's a little darker, but that's fine because it'll contrast with the lavender. We could do this blue. We could do this green. Do you think this blue or this blue? Because it's like a light lavender. I think I prefer the green that's over there because this one might be a little too like neon-y. Yeah, I definitely prefer this green. This green, blue, and yellow are all in the same kind of color palette, so I want to stick to that color palette. I think this orange is going to be a little too fluorescent. I think this might look okay. Then to tie the whole design in together with the shorts, I was like, okay, what if, since we have like the black rhinestones on the tank top, I want to bring out the like colors of the shapes, really like pop that in the shorts so that it all kind of looks cohesive and it goes together. So maybe we could correspond the color of the shapes that is behind the letter on the tank top with that same letter on the shorts. I think that it could look really cool if we do all of the D-O-U-B-L-E-O on the shorts in the different colors. I knew that I was gonna want the double O on the back of the shorts for the girls because that was a design that we did for the second practice set and everybody really liked that. And then for the boys shorts, I was like, I don't want this to just be like same old, because like the girls shorts, it was still a new design and I knew that I wanted it kind of askew and kind of like weird and random. And it was able to like fit, and that was still like a new thing. It's a little bit harder with the boys because it's like, okay, there's only like one spot to put something on shorts. How can I make this different? But I almost think instead of having it straight, if we turn it like diagonal, I feel like that could look kind of cool and like different and fun. It's like, I don't think any of the shorts that boys have gotten have had that. I think that it worked out really well, and it kind of went with the whole vibe of like the askew, like kind of all over the place, like messy kind of vibe, which let's be honest, that's double O to a T. I'm really, really proud of how that set came out. I knew for sure that I was gonna want to do another like clothing set, and I knew that I didn't want it to be practice wear just because since we're at Worlds, we stay with like our whole team the whole weekend, and it's like we kind of just do everything together. So I was like, okay, maybe we need like a hangout outfit because we hadn't really gotten one yet this season. We got like a couple cute clothing pieces, but nothing that was like just to like hang out, vibe with the team. Like if we're all going to, you know, ESPN together for one day, or if we're just like hanging out in the room all together watching teams and whatnot and cheering them on, I wanted to have something that we could all wear together. This actually, fun fact, came about by complete accident. My mom had actually ordered a pair of black shorts for one of my sister's teams, and they ended up sending gray ones as well. We could use these for double O. We would just have to like finish out the set and get the missing pieces and stuff. So right now it is currently Tuesday the 27th, and I got an update saying that all of my actual clothes should arrive on Thursday. So fingers are super, super crossed that that happens. Right now I've kind of got the Cricut machine is going, it's wheedling stuff for the peach outfit, and I've got like the vinyl over here that still needs to be cut, pressing the tank tops over there. I'm gonna try to get through all of the peach outfit completely today, just because I have all the vinyl for it, and then hopefully that'll lead us closer to being done. We were able to find the missing pieces and corresponding shorts for the boys. We like kind of worked together, and it was like, wait, what's like a color that we haven't done yet? Oh my god, like what about like a peachy coral kind of color? Because we've done yellow, we've done pink, we've done blue, we've done purple. So I'm like, okay, well we haven't done like an orangey peach kind of color. These are the peach tank tops that we got. They're like muscle tanks or whatever, but they look really, really cute. The peach tank tops for the girls arrived, and they're so cute. They're these peach muscle tank tops, and they're so cute, and they match the boys perfectly. I'm so excited. With this, we wanted to keep it super, super simple and basic, and it was like, we don't have anything that actually has like Top Gun on it, and like that's our gym. So it was like, okay, why don't we put like the TG logo on it, and then we can put double O just straight through it, super plain and simple, like a little logo on the shirt. Currently have the black TGs cutting here for the peach tank top. It's gonna be the peach that goes on the shorts. Over here, these are the white double O's that are going to go through the black TGs. I'm gonna wheedle those after. It went on the pocket of like the boys tank tops, and then like the same kind of area on the girls tank tops, and then we just inverted the colors on the shorts. This is the peach vinyl that we got. The matching design that we're putting on the peach tank tops, we're using this peach vinyl to put on these gray shorts. I think that that was probably one of the more favored items that the team got because it was so comfortable, so easy, very simple. We loved that one. Another clothing item that we got was our Double O fundraiser like team tank top, which you could like go onto the pro shop and kind of like order the Double O Worlds tank top, and it was like just to help us fundraise for Worlds and kind of like do all of that and really help us out. And every person on the team also got one, so that was just an included little extra into the bag so that everybody on the team could also have our own Fundraiser Worlds tank top. And that tank top is so cute. Everybody loves it. I had nothing to do with that one. I just kind of like put it all together like within the bag with everything else. Now, because Double O is an older team, like we are an open team, we are a team of majority adults, I was like, what's something that's like kind of cute that we can do that also does resemble the fact that, you know, we are adults? And I was like, oh my gosh, what if we did some kind of like tattoos, right? Obviously we can't do like actual tattoos. Kind of got the creative like gears in my brain going. If you like listen to our music and our like kind of vibe and everything with the Miami, it's like Club Double O, like we are Club Double O. Throughout like the course of the season, we would like say random little things here and there, like, oh, we're in like the VIP section. What's something that like I can do with like a tattoo, VIP section, Club Double O? And then it kind of like hit me and I was like, oh my god. When you go to like a club, to enter like the VIP section, like the exclusive section, you're supposed to have like a special stamp that kind of like shows that you can go into, you know, the exclusive section or the VIP section, whatever. Oh my god, what if I made the temporary tattoo look like the stamp getting into the VIP section of a club that was like all exclusive, because like Double O is like Club Double O, you get what I mean. Looking into the temporary tattoo designs right now, this is the design that we want. So I went online and found a temporary tattoo website and ordered some temporary tattoos. We're about to enter the VIP section, which would hopefully be the world champion section and just like even getting to go to Worlds and all that stuff. So it's like, okay, like you're stamped into the VIP section. Welcome, glad you could join us. Temporary tattoos just arrived, but they're a little small. It says Club Double O VIP only, because you wanted it to be like a VIP like stamp, like when you go into a club, so you can put it like on the wrist or whatever. So I feel like it's smaller than I anticipated, but I also feel like it'll be a good size for like everybody's wrist, so it's not like super in your face or anything. And it was just a really fun thing for us to do, as like bonding and stuff as a team, like in the hotel room and stuff. We all like put them on together. It was cute. Another little extra thing that we got was this little portable fan. If you have never been to Florida or to ESPN or to Orlando or anything like that, it is excruciatingly hot. Like you're sweating by just like standing. Like you stand and you sweat and it's just like hot and it's gross. So we were like, okay, definitely kind of knew that we wanted to do some kind of like fan, something or other. My mom actually went on and she found these super cute little cheap fans, and just to like personalize them a little bit, we put the Double O like Miami sticker on them and then put these bands to kind of like hold them around the wrist if you wanted to. And we just ordered like the bands and like the colors of, you know, our theme and our whole vibe and everything like that. That was something that was a really fun extra that I think definitely came in handy. Next we have our sweatbands, or the leg bands, or whatever you want to call them. This is something that it's a very, very common item to do for Worlds. It's a cute little extra. It's basically just a sweatband and you have like embroidered on it whatever your team name or saying or like acronym or like anything like that that you want to put on it. Here we have the lovely sweatbands. I'm so excited. They came out so cute. It has BVE on one side, which is like our little team acronym saying, inside joke thing, and then on the other side it has the Double O. Everybody does sweatbands. Me being Sophia, I'm like, how can I make this different? How can I make it cute? How can I make it fun? Like, and just kind of like something, right? Maybe we can make it double-sided and we can do BVE on one side, Double O on the other, like the two O's, and then let's just like make them different colors, like the pink and the blue, because we couldn't honestly decide what color to put the BVE in. And I was like, well, some of our stuff is pink, some of our stuff is blue. I don't want to just like do one color, because what if people prefer a different color? So I'm like, okay, well, let's just make it double-sided and put each side in a different color. That way people can choose. And I like that it's in the blue on one side and the pink on the other, just so that it's like both colors, you know? I think it's so cute. Oh my God. That was something that everybody definitely loved, and we loved wearing them all Worlds weekend. It was cute. It was fun. Now, if you're familiar with my team gifts videos, you know that another item that we always do for every single team gift is a bag tag. This is something that my mom pretty much completely does. I don't really do as much with this. She's really good at this. She comes up with a little design that will go with the vibe of whatever the competition is. This one was more of like obviously like the Worlds, you know, kind of theme and vibe. Maybe we can do something with like the World, but like a disco ball instead, since we're like the club or whatever. Here we have all of the bag tags, which are so cute. I absolutely love them. Oh my God, they came out so nice. We actually almost didn't do them this year because of the packaging that everything was gonna go in was already labeled, but like 3 or 4 people on the team actually came up to me and asked if we were getting a world's bag tag. So I was like, okay, I guess these are popular, so I guess we'll do them. Another item that the team got, which shout out to Mia's mom for this one, they completely did this. I had nothing to do with this, but they were these super adorable and cute little Mickey ears that said like XXO on them, and it had like the XXO in the Miami like vibe and everything with the Top Gun. They were super cute. This was like all Mia and her mom. Again, I had nothing to do with this. I just was the one that like grabbed it and put it into the bag with everything else, but that was something that was definitely a super cute extra, and the team loved wearing them all. I loved it. I was like, oh my god, this is so exciting, like so cute and fun. So that was definitely a fun little addition. So as I'm going through and putting everything together and making all these items, I came to the conclusion, right, where I was like, okay, we're about halfway, 60% of the way through. I have to give out the gifts in, you know, like a week or two, and I need help. I was literally freaking out because I'm like, I'm just not gonna have the time to do this. Like, this is, I was freaking out. Okay, friends, so it is currently Thursday. It's the Thursday before Worlds Week, the 29th of April. Literally less than a week before I give this out. I called up my friend Caitlin, my big, she is the best, she's amazing, and I was like, okay girl, like I need your help. You know, she's very similar to me in like the team gift kind of realm and like being creative and making that kind of stuff. So one of the things that we've done in the past are these emergency kits. I did them for Worlds 2019, and I've done them for pretty much every team that I've been on since I've been cheering, just because they're so handy. And it's this little emergency kit that we stuff with like Advil, Tylenol, cough drops, tissues, emergency, like a little sewing kit, like literally anything that you may need. I wanted the little bags that they were going to be in to be kind of different than what I've done in past years. In past years, I've done these little like nylon bags and we just like vinyl on them, but we just didn't have the time. All right, friends, so it is currently Monday the 3rd. It is Monday. Happy Worlds Week. We are here. I give out the stuff for XXO in 2 days, so I need to basically finish pressing all of the tank tops and shorts. The sports bras are done, and then we have to package everything. Like, all of it. I have to meet Caitlin at Top Gun, and she's gonna give me the little like emergency bags and stuff like that. She came up with the design, made them for me, and they came out so freaking cute. Everybody loved them, and then we just filled them up once we got them and added those into the bags as well. Here we've got the little emergency kits, which are also super cute. Shout out to Caitlin. She did an amazing job on these little baggies, and inside is just like tissues, chapstick, like emergency gum, a little nail file, like literally all just like emergency stuff that you never know you might need at competition, so people can just throw this into their bag. Another item that we had asked Caitlin to do, she's got this little small business. If you guys want to go check her out, she's absolutely amazing. I will have her business up here on the screen. She basically does like these little sweets and crafts and all this stuff. And for my birthday this past year, she actually made me a breakable cake that said like happy birthday on it. You took a hammer, you broke it open, and it had a bunch of stuff inside. We got our creativity juices flowing, and we thought, wait a minute, what if we had this but like it was a globe? Right? And it's like we can like smash open the globe and there's something inside, because 2019 I actually did fortune cookies for the whole team, and everybody opened up the fortune cookie and it was like a cute little fortune to kind of get everybody motivated going into Worlds Weekend. And I knew that we wanted to do something similar like that for this year because it was just such a fun little cute extra, but we didn't want to do like fortune cookies again because it's like, okay, same old, same old. Long story short, we were able to have a cute little globe that everybody got with a little hammer attached to it, and then they broke it open, crushed open the globe, and inside it were these custom little M&Ms that we had printed TG and just like a couple different like Top Gun related things onto the M&Ms, and there was also a little minuscule note that had a little inspirational saying on it. I think it was really fun. It was like the whole metaphor of like, okay, like we're gonna crush it like you crushed the globe, we're gonna go crush the world. Thank you so much, Caitlin, because everybody loved that, and that was honestly my favorite part of the whole experience. So now that we have everything all kind of said and done, we move into the packaging and putting everything all together. So I knew that the team really wanted custom like cheer bags. So long as I've been a part of XXO, we'd never gotten cheer bags, like custom ones that had our team names on them. I knew that that was something that everybody was dying for. I was dying for one. Like we were all just really hoping to get one. We were like, all right, you know what? Like let's make this happen. Let's do it, whatever. And we were able to get the custom XXO Rebel backpack. Shout out to Rebel. You guys are the best. And we were able to get these backpacks done, which was really exciting. I was like, this is going to be the perfect thing to package everything into because it is the only item that will fit everything. So now the fun part where I have to literally take out every single backpack and just line them up so that I can start packaging everything into them. And then we just kind of put every item into the backpack. The practice wear that I had done with a white sports bra, the black shorts, and the purple tank top, that because I knew that it was like the practice wear and everybody gets super excited about the practice wear, I kind of put that into a separate little bag that had like a cute little saying on it. It was really adorable, and I put it in the very back pocket of the backpack. And then back here we've got all of the peach set, which is literally like everything is kind of packaged together and everything, just waiting to be put into the backpack. And in the main compartment, I put the other clothing items in just clear cellophane bags just to keep them protected. Then we put the little Mickey ears also in a cellophane bag for the same reason. The fan was just put in with the box that it came in. We put the sweatbands in there. The emergency kit was already packaged. Here we have the temporary tattoos, and I'm gonna put them in these little jewelry bags because they're just the smallest bags that we could find. And that went in the very front zipper pocket. And then finally, the bag tag obviously went on the little handle of the bag, which technically we didn't need the bag tag because the bags were already labeled, but everybody wants a bag tag, so we added the bag tags in. Now, with all of that being said, what is one thing that is completely inevitable that no matter how hard Sophia tries, Sophia just, it ends up happening and there's no getting around it and there's nothing that I can do about it? There's always mistakes. Literally something goes wrong no matter how early I start, no matter how bad I try, something always goes wrong. And I knew going into, because we were doing so many things for Worlds, I was like, there's probably gonna be a lot of mistakes. So first of all, the backpacks, the embroidery on them was actually not done correctly. Now, Rebel did not do that. Rebel was absolutely amazing. The backpacks came in completely perfectly. Once we had the backpacks, we took them to somebody to have the names embroidered. I specifically wanted the names, everybody's names, to resemble the like Miami vibe that we were going for and have that same Miami font that's been consistent, like that we've been using all season long. Finally, the backpacks are ready. The Tuesday before, I'm supposed to give out the UCA gifts, and they were all done wrong. The names were literally maybe an inch wide. That is way too small. I saw them and I was like, I cannot give these out. Like, I can't. We were able to then take them to a different place. They were able to undo and redo the stitching on it, and the backpacks came out way better. I did get them for Worlds, and it worked out because it was even more of a big presentation, a big to-do, and all of that stuff. When I was packaging all of the practice wear, I actually realized that we were one sports bra too short for the girls, and I actually had like one sports bra too many of one size. So it is currently 11:14 p.m. Tuesday night, the night before I have to give out all of the Worlds gifts to 00. I was packaging all of the sports bras and the clothes and everything for the girls, and I realized that I had accidentally made one too many extra small sports bras and one too little smalls. So I had to come up here to the craft room and I have to do another rhinestone template really quick and heat press it and then go back to packaging everything. So I'm basically not going to go to sleep until 2 in the morning. While we were packaging all of the tank tops, like the fundraiser tank tops, the sizing was actually off and I was down 3 sizes that I needed and I had a different amount of sizes. The boys' shorts were done completely wrong. Like, I had very specific measurements that I wanted for them and they were not done correctly whatsoever. Literally, there's always something that goes wrong. It's ridiculous. When I'm packaging all of this the night before, it's a little stressful. just that much. Luckily, everything worked out. I was able to make sure that every single backpack was filled with its appropriate items. Everything was done correctly. Everything was great, and it all turned out unbelievably amazing. So then we had to drive all of the items down to the gym. So finally, the time comes when it's time to give everything out to the team, and they open their eyes and see everything, and I was a little overwhelmed.
And 1, 2, 3, open. I love it. Oh my gosh. Don't nobody have these heaters, baby. You're joking. You're joking. Hey, Sophia, you're the bestest. Love you. Oh my heart. She's amazing, and I'm in love with her.
This is so cute.
I love you, Sophia.
Look at this. TG. I don't know if you can see it, but that is so cute and innovative and creative. You go out.
Thank you, Soph. Thank you, Soph. Thank you, Soph. Thank you, Soph.
But I I think everybody liked everything, and everybody was super, super grateful and appreciative of all of the items, and my heart was so warm when everybody saw their gifts and saw and enjoyed it and loved it, and just like going through World's Weekend, everybody wearing and using their items and everything. I had fun. I enjoyed it, and I hope everybody else did, and I think they did, so that was really nice. That is going to be about it for my Making 00 World Gifts video. I literally love these videos so much. I love making them. I love the process of making everything. I know you guys love these videos as well, so definitely stay tuned because there's actually another World's Team Gifts video coming very soon. Thank you guys so much for supporting, you know, all of my videos and everything, and especially the Making Team Gifts videos. Seeing you guys get so excited about like watching them and everything, it makes me so excited. When I first started doing team gifts years ago, I never thought that like anybody else would be like interested to see like the whole process behind it, and I love sharing that. A lot of you guys come up to me at competitions and stuff and be like, oh my gosh, like I started making team gifts because of you. I'm just like, it warms my heart so much. So I just want to say thank you guys for supporting me and my team and for watching and everything, and yeah, hope that you enjoyed, and I will see you super soon in my next video. Bye!